Sunday, April 28th, and it's time to transplant the lemongrass from inside the house to out here in the garden. So the lemongrass has been growing inside the house since last October, so about 7 months. Okay, let's get it outside now. It's ready to transplant. So I got 8 pots of lemongrass that I pulled out of the house, and looks like one of them completely dead. Another one, but the rest have some life in them, so I'll transplant them. 2 of them look like they grew the best right there, so I'll plant them in the middle. I put the best plants up near this side, and I put the ones that aren't doing a bit over there. Okay, let's cut. I'm going to leave the plastic on. I'm going to cut a hole in the plastic, and I'm also going to trim off the excess so they can start out fresh. It'll grow back. Yeah. 3 bigger plants here, the best plants here, and the 4 not so good plants there. So we'll see how many survive. Okay, let's get them in the ground. Lemongrass has been pruned back, and I think the cat likes the smell of lemongrass. Look at that. Okay, I'm ready to cut a hole in the plastic and plant them. Take them out of the pots and plant them. Ready to plant them through the plastic. The plant that grew the best also divided into like 3 different sections. So I'm going to take off 2 sections and plant one there and there. That way I'll have 3 plants instead of 1. So I got 3 plants now, and this is also what I do when I dig them up in the fall before it gets cold. The plant will get real big and have a whole bunch of these divisions, so I'll separate them out, and that's how I get so many pots. Okay, I'm going to plant them up there now, 2 of them, and the other one here. Well, I got those first 3 planted from the plant that was growing so good. I got 3 plants out of it. Now to plant the rest. In order to plant those 2 that I broke off from this one here, I had to move those 2 that weren't growing too good over there. And if they grow, they grow. If they don't, they don't, because they're going to be in partial shade anyway. So anyway, I got the best ones in the middle, and then yeah, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got 9. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 altogether. I gotta finish putting dirt around them, and I'll water them, and I'll be done. Then I'll watch them grow. The lemongrass has been planted and watered. Yeah, there's 9 plants, although 2 on the end there I don't have much hope for because there's hardly any green on them. Anyway, there's 9 here, and now I watch it grow. Well, I got the lemongrass planted, and right now it's around 70 degrees, so it should be growing good from now on. The weather should stay warm. Okay, catch you on the next one. Sunday, April 28th. It's still April 28th, and it's around 3:30 p.m. and the grass is growing good in this pasture. Well, today's April 28th, Sunday, and there's the 3 hiding there. There's the other one over there in the woods. So there's the 3 hay bales that I set out yesterday. 2 of them down there, and what's left of them, and then this one here that got all rolled out on this end. Well, cattle are down here. They're all looking good. They're eating grass. They still got hay on top if they want hay, so they got a choice of both. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other end and check them out from down there. Well, there's all the cattle here. They're all here. They look all happy, eating grass. Maybe I'll do a little drive-by. See how that works. Okay, let's start the drive-by. Look at that little cappy, both of them. Those are the 2 calves from this year. Make sure I don't run into something. Okay. Okay, get a shot. There. There. I don't know what we got over here. Oh, we got a little bully here. How you doing, little bully? Hey, little bully. Hey, bully, bully. Little bully. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And there's her. Yeah, I got 2 more. 2 more. I gotta make sure I don't run into the fence. Yeah, I only got 1 more. I can only do 1 at a time. Okay, now I can get 2. Okay. Okay, that's it. All right, that's all. Well, this is the hay that I fed yesterday here and down there too, where the cattle ate. The dark red cow's trying to ride this yellow one on the left. So, where's the bull at when you need him? He's down there with the other herd. Okay, well, hopefully he finds this. If somebody's in hate, I hope he finds it. Okay, that's all. I'm going back home. April 28th. It's a Sunday, and this is the day after I locked the cattle out. This is what it looks like now, and I'll be checking it again. Probably every week just to see how much it's grown, how fast it grows back. Okay. Okay, that's enough. April 28th, 4:15 p.m. and it's 76 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, it's 3:30 a.m. on April 29, Monday morning, and it's still 69 degrees, so it's still pretty warm. So that's good. That means it'll be a warmer day today too. All right, catch you later. Monday, April 29 at 10 a.m. and it's raining. So that means you know, I won't be doing much today, and not if it's raining. So, oh, cat just had to jump on me. Okay, okay, that's all. Yeah, it's raining. Not hard, but just enough to just enough. Get off me, cat. Yeah. Oh, ouch, cat. Now you're scratching me. Okay, that's all. Yeah, it's raining today. Can't do nothing today, not with the rain. Too wet. Oh, well, I guess good day to relax. All right. Catch you later. Yeah, appears to be a nice, slow, steady rain though. So, yeah. Yeah. We needed some rain. But little rain always makes the grass grow. April showers brings many flowers, all that stuff. Okay. Okay, catch you later. Well, today is April 29th at just past 10 a.m. and it's about 61 degrees. It's cooler now than it was at around 3:30 a.m. when it was 70 degrees. Isn't that something? Okay. Monday, April 29th, just after 10 a.m. It's still raining. And so far it's rained. I guess last night it rained. Yeah, it rained sometime last night and this morning, of course. And then it's still raining. And well, at least it watered the garden. Okay, that's all for now. Catch you later. Oh, did I say it rained about an inch? Yeah, it rained about an inch, a little bit more than an inch. Okay, that's all. According to my rain bucket gauge. April 29, Monday, 3 p.m. Temperatures are near 70, and it rained today. And I smell a skunk somewhere. Stinks. Strong. Better get out of here before it gets close to me. Alright, that's all for today. Too wet to do anything today. Alright, stopped raining, but it's still wet. Okay, catch you later. Or catch you on the next one. Bye. April 29, and just after 3 p.m. and there's hardly any wind. Everything is nice and calm. The rain has stopped. Still overcast, but everything is calm and everything's wet too. Very wet. Ground soggy. I figure we had at least an inch and a half, somewhere around there. Oh! Cat jumped on me. He jumped off the baler. Square baler. Anyway, I just come over here to get a view of the grass from the top of this hill down. I never did get a chance to mow the top here. I mowed down there once, but you can't tell the difference hardly anymore. And there's the garden. And I didn't mow any of this. I mowed it down in the lower area. The cat's in my face. Yeah, anyway. I'm gonna end it here. Ouch, cat. You're scratching me. I gotta get this cat off me. Alright. Get you on the next one. That's all for today. Too wet to do anything. Alright. Catch you on the next one. Cat, stop clawing me. Today's April 29, Monday, just after 3 p.m. Didn't do nothing today because it rained last night and this morning, so it's too wet to do anything, even out here in the garden. But there's always tomorrow. Alright, that's all for today. Catch you on the next one. Bye. Well, it's still April 29th, 2024. It's just a little bit after 6 p.m. and the sun's still high somewhere up there. And after this, the ground's still very wet. But you can see out in the field there it's wet. And over here, I can hear tree frogs everywhere. Yeah, here they are. Sometimes they stop and they hear me talking. Yeah. Tree frogs are singing to each other. Some over there too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're everywhere. That was loud. Anyway. It's been a nice day after After the rain stopped, it was still comfortable. I don't know what the temperature is. Probably around 70. It's not really hot. Sun's trying to shine, but there's still a lot of clouds. Anyway, that's all for now. I'm going to see if I can wait for the sunset. These clouds might clear out a little bit more, so I'll wait around till then and see what I can find. See what kind of sunset happens today. There might be too many clouds, but I'll wait and see. Sun will set probably close to, I don't know, closer to 8 o'clock tonight. Or today, should I say today. When does night start? When does night start this time of year? When the sun's going down between 7:30 and 8 p.m. Does the night start at 6 p.m. or does it start when the sun goes down? We'll see. Okay, I'll catch you later. It's about 67 degrees, more or less, 67, 68 degrees around just after 6 p.m. So it's a nice calm day today after the rain. Sun's trying to peek out between those gap in the clouds, but I don't think I see it yet. But it's behind there. Yeah. And the rest of the sky is nice and blue. Scattered clouds. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Just nice. Blue skies with a few clouds up here on top. But lower down to the west, it's got a few more extra clouds. Looks nice though. Well, the sun is shining now at 6:30, or more like 6:40 p.m. Yeah, it's got another hour or so before the sun goes down. And look at those buzzards up in that tree again. They're still hanging around here. Well, there's one just flew up. Yeah. When I first moved into this property in '83, and a few years following that, there was a big poplar tree back there, right about in there, really real big. I couldn't wrap my arms around it, it was so big. Yeah, bigger than that one over there. Anyway, for a few years after we bought this, until I wound up killing that big tree with a fire that was burnt too close to the trunk. It caught the whole trunk on fire on one side, so wound up killing the tree. But anyway, that tree was real tall, about as tall as that one over there. That's how tall it was. It was big, and buzzards were roosting in that all the time too. Usually in the spring and then in the fall when they migrate. Anyway, there's my shadow at 6:40 p.m. And sorry to say, but looks like this garden is always going to be in the shade in the afternoon because of this tree here. My red bud got real big. Yeah, I planted that when we first moved in. Yeah, that's from the around 83 or 84, probably 84. That's when I planted that, I'd say. Anyway, that's all for today. Well, I want to try to catch a sunset later. That'll be another hour, so I'll catch you on the next one. A rabbit, right there, came out from under my carport or under the truck. I'm afraid to move. He'll get around. He's watching me now. He heard me. His big ears heard me. Hi there, rabbit. Hey, what's up, Doc? Hey, rabbit. You silly rabbit. Or you silly wabbit. Okay, I'm gonna walk over there. Oh, you look young. You gonna run? Go ahead. That's it. All right. Catch you later, wabbit. Yeah, sun's still high. Got another hour before sunset, so I'll come back later. Yeah, it's only, what did I say, it was 67 degrees or 68? Oh boy, it's so humid after that rain though. I'm just walking around and I'm sweating from the humidity. Okay, I'll catch you later when the sun goes down. Well, it won't be long. I need to cut grass in here again. And down in there, I'll try to cut more up in there too. And the whole side there, next to the house. And in front of the house. But not today, it's too wet. One of these days though. It's almost 7 p.m. on April 29, a Monday. And it's near 70 degrees. And I just finished moving that hose. The hose that I got there, I had drug it all the way up from up there behind that green wagon. It was over there and I had drug it all the way around. It was laying on the ground all the way along this fence and around this corner. And I got it laying there, and both the one coming out to this post and strung up here, and then I connected this hose here on the ground. That goes to my faucet in front of the house. That's on the front part of my house. I got the faucet because I made a mistake of not putting the faucet back here in the back of the house. I forgot. I just didn't think of it. But anyway, now I got this hose that I used to have up by the barn. I got it stretched out over here so I can water the garden when I need to this summer. Okay, so that's all. That's all I got done today. And I'm sweating here. It's not hot or anything, but it's so humid, I'm sweating. Okay, that's all for today. Well, until I see the sunset, we'll see. Hey, that's all for now. Catch you later. Well, according to this weather forecast, the sunset is around 7:47 p.m. So I'll wait till then. I'll wait till about 7:40 to go out. Maybe 7:30. Yeah, because it sets a little early because of the trees. Okay, I'll check back later. Right now it's right just about 10 after 7, so I got about 20 minutes yet before I go check the sunset. Well, it's the end of Monday, April 29. It's at 7:30 p.m. Sun is forecast to set at 7:47 p.m. So it's probably getting close to coming out from underneath those clouds there, or maybe it's hiding behind the clouds. I can't tell. Anyway, this is the sunset tonight. I guess night starts when after the sun goes down. I guess that's how it works. It ain't night until while the sun's shining. Oh yeah, there's sun. I'll get a closer look. Yeah, I'm standing on top of my bush hogs, or one of them. Nice view of the sunset. I wonder if these clouds are going to turn red. They're kind of red right now, so I want to wait and see. Oh, there's the sun. Sun just peeked out. Yeah, sun just peeked out. There's the road to the north, and this is the road to the south. There's my pond over there on the left, and there's the sunset. Nice sunset today. Oh yeah, caught it just in time. I'll wait a few minutes, see if it changes. Well, the sun got brighter. Yeah, the sun's brighter. It's probably around 7:35 right now. 7:35 p.m. and I think I'm gonna close this video or end this video here while it's looking the best. Okay, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. By the way, today's April 29, a Monday, and it's about 7:35 p.m. All right, all for now. Catch you on our next one. Bye. I had to get another shot from my door before I go in. All right, that's all. Catch you on the next one. Bye. I also had to get a view from my regular spot where I usually video from my sunsets, right from here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's all for now. Catch you on our next one. Bye. Today is Tuesday, April 30. It's about a little bit after 8 a.m. and it's foggy. It's very foggy. Foggy day. Temperature's around 58 right now. A little foggy. Just a little foggy. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, a little foggy. Okay. All right. Let's go to the west side. Wow, it's so foggy. Fog is so thick I can't even see the trees on the west side there. Isn't that something? Okay. That's all. With this fall came a lot of real heavy dew, so everything's wet. Too wet to do anything. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to wait till this fog and moisture burns off. Uh-oh. Cat's ready to jump. Oh! I knew it. I just knew it. I heard him on the tractor. Okay. Cat. I'm done. Okay. Back to the house. Oh, the fog is gone. Alright. Now I can get some work done. Alright. Let's see what I can find to do. Well, the grass is growing good, especially when there's no cattle here to eat any of it. It'll be thick when they come back. Yeah, I'll bring them back in the fall, maybe September, October. Grass will be thick by then. Maybe I have to feed them any hay for a while when I bring them back. Okay, what do they call that? Stockpiling? Yeah, I'll be stockpiling the grass here. Okay. Let's go out to the barn and see what's out there. Well, it's a comfortable day today. It's a slight breeze from the south. Hey, right now it's about 65 degrees. Yeah, it's a nice day. And I'm gonna try to get some work done in the barn today. I caught a groundhog in my trap the other day, and I thought I was done with them. But looks like I got another one. Another one digging a hole. It's underneath the major, but the hole goes down here next to there's concrete here, and then that's my, and he dug a hole. That's my feeder here. Yeah. So I'm gonna go underneath there and see if I can see something. I covered that hole up last night. I thought it was leftover from the first groundhog that I caught in the trap. So, but it's not, because this is just dug out since last night, since yesterday. The groundhog hole is up there near the front of the wagon, and you can just barely see a hole right there. That's where he dug that out. I covered it up last night, or yesterday afternoon, but I thought it was a leftover hole dug by the other groundhog before I caught him in a trap, but it looks like a new one. Another groundhog. Well, the lighting's not very good here. But anyway, those boards there on the left in the sunlight, those are some small cut off 2x6s that I put in there. That blocked that hole. That was over to the left. But it looks like it dug it out on this right side of those boards. So now I gotta plug that up with something a little bit heavier. See what I can do. Well, let's see if that'll help. See if where they dig the next hole. Hopefully I catch them in the trap again. Not again, but hope I catch another groundhog in my trap. That's the only way to stop them. Now this is a view from the outside. There's the boards that I shoved in there, right in that hole there. Those are the boards I put in there yesterday. Those short pieces. Yeah. It looks like it worked, except they just dug on the side here. Well, let's see how long that keeps them out. Keeps them contained. This is where I caught the first groundhog a couple days ago, maybe 3 days ago. I don't know sure when, but I caught him, and it's rained since then. And now I find out there's another one, but I haven't caught him yet. So keep an eye on this trap. Hopefully it'll come out here like the other one did, and I'll catch it too. Catch them is the best way, because that way I know I got them and I can get rid of them. Not sure if you can tell, but since it rained the other day or yesterday, I could see how shallow the pond is because of the muddy water that came in. Yeah, I see either that or some algae growing on top of the water. I mean, that's what it is. Maybe it's just some algae. It looks like the overflow is over. It's near the top of the pipe, so there must be water flowing out. There's the overflow. Yeah, that pond's still shallow, so no matter what it looks like. Yeah. Anyway, that's all. Grass is looking good though. It's gonna get even taller during the summer without any cattle to eat it. I thought I might try working on this today. I'm going to clean some of this off the concrete, push it all up to a pile I'm going to make a pile right there. I'm going to try to gather everything together. And then once I get the stuff outside all piled up, then I'm going to start working on the inside. There's the manger, start throwing it out. See how hard that is. Yeah, I'll see what I can get done in here. And I'm going to clean the outside up too. Gather it all up to a pile somewhere over there where it's outside of the shed, and then it'll get rained on and rot faster. I also noticed that today is a warm day, and I hear a few bees flying around. There's one right here. But I don't see anybody too close to the wood. And so I don't know if they're trying to come in. But since I sprayed this about a week, I guess it's about a week ago, maybe longer than a week, I sprayed all this with that permethrin. Yeah, it's supposed to either chase them away or kill them. But I think they got to touch it. So they have to actually get on the wood. Yeah, so only the females would be affected because only the females drill holes in the wood. Female bees. And males just fly around, I guess. So maybe that's what I got in here, the males. I don't know. But compared to what it looked like before, there was bees flying everywhere before, but now there's only a few. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. And that spray is supposed to be effective for 4 weeks. So, and I see them flying up high. I didn't spray that way up there in the rafters. I only sprayed up to that top board. Yeah, all the way around. Yeah. And over here too, on this side. So, there's a lot less bees than there used to be, and today's a hot day or a warmer day. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in the future about these bees. Hopefully that spray stuff I used works. Well, I got to start on it. Oh, using a pitchfork to fork manure, especially when it's got old hay mixed in with it. And it's still green too. That sure makes it heavy to pull out, hard to pull out. Anyway, I got the wet stuff piled up, most of that wet stuff there, because that's where the gutter leaks, overflows right there. Because that downspout there is plugged up. That water don't even come out the spout on the bottom, ground level anymore. Anyway, that's where I'm at right now. Okay, take a little break, then I'm gonna at least get this stuff away from the manger and get from against that wall there. I thought about just piling it all up there. That pile's already too big, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna pile it in here. We'll see how that works. Well, I got this much done. Pile that up. That's that wet stuff. And I even found something right around in that area there. Found that hinge. Probably was off one of these gates. Yeah, it probably fell off one of these gates. Yeah, I'm missing the bolt too. Yeah, I'm missing the bolt that goes through there. Anyway, at least I got it back. I don't know where I'm going to need it, but at least I got it in case I do need it. Fortunate for me, most of the work was I was in the shade most of the time over there working. Yeah, and earlier when I started this, it was all in shade right through here. But now as the sun's moving toward me, then I'm losing the shade. So and it's starting to warm up too. I'm sweating like a was it horse? Yeah, sweating like a horse. Yeah, I remember. I remember a long time ago, people used to say sweating like a pig, but then I learned in school that pigs don't sweat. They pant. Anyway, that's all. I'm gonna try to do some more forking inside along the manger anyway. Maybe I'll do the rest tomorrow or whenever I feel like it. There's a lot more manure there than I thought. Of course, most of it's pretty wet. It's not digested yet or composted yet, so it's like most of it's the old hay that was on top, or buried, should I say buried. I think I put 2 bales there this past winter. Yeah, I put 2 bales there that I can remember. It might have been more than 2, but at least 2 that I can remember. During bad weather, I make sure they had shelter and something to eat, like when it snowed. Okay, let me get back to work inside. It looks better piled up anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll pile. That's too. I can't fit no more on there anyway. And I want to have this trench here for when the water drips off the gutter to drain away. Okay. Yeah, I need to clean along here and along that wall, back wall. Well, only the top layer has the old hay. Only the top layer, a few inches. Down below, it's the old stuff. Because I was just putting the hay bales on top of the old manure. So that's why it's easier to dig on the bottom, but on top it's all tied together. But I'm getting it. Looks like I'm going to have to move some of these logs, rearrange them after I get the manure out. Oh, I got this much cleaned up. Now to move those logs. Well, as the weather warms up, or temperature rises, there's more and more bees over here. And I guess my treatment didn't work as good as I thought, because I did see one go in. But hopefully I had enough treatment on there that when they touched the permethrin, the spray that I put on, as they go in and out of the hole, maybe that'll be enough to kill them. But I did see one go in that hole right there. Okay, so I'll just have to keep an eye on everything. But there are less bees. I can say that for sure. There's a lot less bees. I'd say about an eighth less, or an eighth, only an eighth of what. Very few compared to what was here before, put it that way. And most of them are flying high. They're not bothering the bottom boards too much. Most of them are up flying up high, so I'll have to think about treating that too eventually. Anyway, let's get back to my work here. I'm gonna move these logs. Oh, I'm gonna leave those logs in case the groundhog tries to dig there again. We'll see. I'll clean against that back wall. Now I'm gonna try to at least get this moved away from the wall. I'd like to have it out farther underneath the rain so it rots faster, but because this dry stuff doesn't rot at all. Okay, let me start digging. Starting to warm up. The loose hay is on top, just like it is over there. Yes, but underneath, it's pretty, and out here where it's got a little bit wet, it's starting to rot faster. But here, it's so dry, nothing's rotting. And that's the layer of hay from the hay that I was feeding this past winter. I was just left over. Okay, let me finish this digging along this wall here. Well, I got the hard part done. Now I can use a shovel to clean up the debris. That's the most as I'm going to do it for now. There's still some thick stuff, hard stuff there, but I need to find a way to soften it up. I guess one way to do it is hose it down once in a while. Keep it wet during the summer. We'll see. Let me clean that up. That's all I'm going to do for today. And these buzzing bees are irritating me. Even though that spray I put on is supposed to be good for 4 weeks, and it's only been about a week. Maybe less than 2, I think. But even if that's the case, I just don't like these buzzing bees. So I got plenty of spray left. So I'm going to mix up some more spray, and I'm going to spray the bees. Even if I don't, I'll spray the wood too. Yeah, but I'm going to spray the bees as much as I can. At least when I get it on them, I know they die. Okay, let's do that. If not today, then I'll do it tomorrow. Well, this is what I worked on today. I cleaned up around this pile, made a trench. That's all wet stuff there. That's the dry stuff from inside. I cleared out the edge around the manger and around the wall. And but I still have a problem with these bees, carpenter bees. But there's less than there were before, so I'm thinking about spraying again. But if I do spray, I'll be aiming more at the bees than the wood. Yeah, I did pretty good today. Look at all the water draining out of that pile. Yeah, the weight, I guess, the weight is pushing down, and look, the water drained all the way out to the edge. So that pile's always wet because of the gutter. But that pile there inside, I may have to start hosing it down this summer somehow. We'll see. We'll see. Either that or haul it out dry. Yeah, I might do that too, haul it out dry. But I won't do that until this fall. Yeah, I'll do that this fall. It can just lay there all summer if it wants to. Alright, that's all. Well, I got 2 piles here. One wet pile out here, which will rot good this summer. And a dry pile inside that don't get wet hardly. Don't get rained on, so they probably won't. Look at all the bees flying around in the sunlight here. See the bees? Yeah, I'm gonna come back maybe tomorrow. I don't feel like doing it today. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'll probably spray them tomorrow. Yeah, I'll spray the wood, but I'll be aiming more for the bees than the wood. Because if I know if I can get it on the spray on the bees, I know they die. So that's something to do tomorrow. Okay, that's the last shot of this stuff. Okay, that's all for now. Catch you later. That's the last. You can see that wet pile here. That wet pile it's got 3 water streams draining off of it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And that's the wet pile, and that's the dry pile inside. Yeah. That dry one's harder to handle. The wet stuff's easy to pick up. Heavier, but at least it stays together. Okay, that's all for now. Catch you later. Today's another nice day. Very little wind, but still a nice cool breeze. Yeah. I did enough for today on that manure pile. I don't know if you can see them, but there's a lot of bees flying around up there. Because that's where they go in and out of that big door. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to spray for bees tomorrow. Tuesday, April 30. Just after 1 p.m. Warmed up to 74 degrees. It's not really that hot, but it sure feels hot to me. And it sure made me sweat because the humidity's high. Okay, that's all for now. Catch you later.